Chucky or whatever. This is from, well, I'm 1.3 miles. It's hard to believe, it seems closer. I would say half that if I was guessing. To the, I don't know if you can see it from this angle. I'll raise my arm up higher than my head. There's a bridge there. And on the left-hand side of the bridge would be the hostel on the road. It's like, oh, just maybe 50 to 100 feet off the riverbank on the left. So, pretty sure that's where I'm headed. Well, that's where it is. And that's where I'm headed. Slight drizzle starting. And the weatherman predicted about 4 or 5 o'clock this evening it would rain. So, as long as I get there in a reasonable amount of time, I should be fine. Even if I get a little wet, I won't melt like the Wicked Witch of the West. Because I'm the Good Witch of the East. No, I guess north or south. Who knows? Anyhow, yep, Glenda, the Good Witch of the North, I guess. Anyhow, alright. These flowers are in bloom now. I don't think they're the honeysuckles, as I originally thought. But I could still be wrong. They might change their shape a little bit. The honeysuckles have more of a trumpet shape, if I remember correctly from my youth. A longer stem. We used to pick them out, and there's a drop of sweetness at the bottom of the stem. And we used to lick them in elementary school. They grew on the fence. Fond memory. Anyhow, what else? As you can see, I'm going mostly downhill now. There's still 230 feet of uphill, but it's 1,000 feet of downhill, give or take a few hundred feet. So, since this picture isn't as pretty, this is a switchback turn. Let me get that on film. Not like I haven't gotten one before. And that's more beneficial to the people coming up. Although it does help going down. If it's too steep, it's just not as much fun. I don't mind them. People either love them or hate them. Like everything else in this world. And that's why they make vanilla and chocolate. And if you go to the right place, they make 32 other flavors. I'm going to turn. Oh, now look at that leaning tree. Oh, and there's a dead one up there. Oh, see what that's doing. As long as it's not landing on me. Because that hurts. And he's leaning the other way, so that's a good thing. Unless someone's down there. And look at the rhododendrons. Now, most of my life you never really see them get much over shoulder height. Because they're not wild when they're around houses and neighborhoods. But here they're wild. I'm somewhat surprised how tall they get. I've seen them, well, there you go. There's one that's at least 10 feet, if not. Some of these are 12. Huh. And I've seen them growing up and making like an archway. Those look like green tunnels sometimes. Alright. Bye-bye. Tennessee. That is the Nolichucky River down there. Well, you can't see it yet. Sorry about that. I'm showing you the horizon, the mountaintops first. Then I'll show you the river. And the river goes somewhere around there. I think it's running towards us. Pretty sure. And that is the railroad tracks. And the bridge that goes over the river and through the woods. And I'm sure there's got to be grandma living up there somewhere. So, to Grandma's house. Alright. It is still Wednesday, the 2nd or 3rd of June. And I am almost done with my hike for the day. I think I got about half a mile to go. Well, let me look. I can actually look now. Let me flip this up. Of course, my fingers don't work as well. And I'm throwing the camera all over the place. Actually, I got a whole mile to go yet. 0.9. Doesn't seem that far, but it is. I don't know if this will come out at all. But it's worth a shot. Alright. So 0.9 would mean 4:30 probably. Not a problem. As long as it doesn't start hailing and raining too soon. Bye-bye. In Erwin. A tree that has sacrificed itself for the good of all through hikers. Look at that. She holds the fence up tirelessly 24 hours a day. And a billboard for Steel Rails Coffee House. But they close at 5 during the week. And I'm not going to get there. And Union House Tap Room. Contact info. Union Street. Very nice. And there is the river. And I can see and hear it, but you can't because of the trees in the way and leaves and stuff like that. This is the actual trail. The other side of the street would get me to Johnny's quicker, but I did want to try and stay on the trail as much as possible. I'm not a purist, but I'm trying not to flagrantly disobey the rules and take too many shortcuts. Of course, now I have to do a broad jump and a leap to get over the fence and the guardrail. Oh Lord, won't you buy me a big set of feet? And there's evidently another way in and out, which is interesting. Yep, I'm going to have to go over it the hard way. And hope I don't clip anything that I'm very fond of. I got a short leg. 1, 2, 3, up, and over. Oh, that's not too bad. Still got everything attached and unbruised. And here's Uncle Johnny. And if I wanted to, I am here in time to catch the Walmart bus. Yeah, the Walmart bus. This is Uncle Johnny's hostel. And you eat Snickers for 40 cents. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Good afternoon. You're working here. Yep, thank you. Well, hello.
Hi! How are you?
I'm fine, and you?
Great! So good to see you.
Good to be seen. Good to see you too. See you later.
Oh, yeah.
Pretty good, you?